Instead of standing with Judah as distant relatives, they chose to align themselves with Babylon. The prophet Obadiah, in Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10 to 14, condemns Edom for their treachery, describing how they not only rejoiced over Jerusalem's destruction, but also actively took part in it. The Edomites looted the city, captured fleeing Israelites, and even handed them over to the Babylonians. Their actions turned what was once a long-standing rivalry into outright betrayal. This was not just seen as a political move, it was a moral and spiritual offense. Psalm chapter 137, verse 7, captures the outrage of the Jewish people, recalling how the Edomites had gleefully called out, tear it down to its foundations," as Jerusalem fell. Their role in Judah's suffering was never forgotten, and from that moment on, Edom was marked for divine judgment. The prophet spoke out against them, warning that their actions would not go unpunished. Isaiah's prophecy in Isaiah chapter 34, verse 5 to 15, paints a grim picture of Edom's future. He describes how God's judgment would turn their land into a wasteland, a place of burning pitch and endless desolation. Cities that were once strongholds would be abandoned, left to the wild animals. Jeremiah echoes this in Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 7 to 22, declaring that Edom's wisdom and strength would fail them. He speaks of a coming judgment so severe that their land would be left in ruins and their people would be cut off. Ezekiel delivers a similar warning in Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12 to 14, where God declares that Edom's actions against Israel would bring about their downfall. He promises that Edom will suffer at the hands of the very people they had wronged. This prophecy suggests that Edom's destruction would not only come from foreign invaders, but also from those they had once betrayed. The Edomites had taken advantage of Judah's suffering, but in the end, they would face their reckoning.